I can't believe it. You know what? I'm here. No matter, look where I'm at. You know, I go isolation, going somewhere. You know, trying to test for pixelation, isolate, you know, whatever. And they got a post up right there. They got the whole freaking thing, man. Why? Why do people do this to me? Now look at, I'm like a dork walking around with the selfie stick thing. You know, before there was nobody here, nobody was here, and there's a seal, there's a baby seal. Hello. Camera's on me. Here, coming this way. Here, whatever. People smoking reefer. Some chicks over here. No shit. She's squatting hot. But never mind. What the hell? She's doing good too. She's doing real good. Some 50-year-old down here smoking reefer. Some woman, retired soccer moms. Okay, how's this spot? Is anybody out there? Does anybody care? What are you up to, man? Oh, God. This is not working here either. How's the quality? You know, that was a perfect spot too. Perfect spot. It's quiet. I wanted to see, you know, because I'm away from well, I'm close to Miramar. You guys hang out here. Oh, kind of like sitting on the bench. We're sitting right here. Hold on. All right. That's not bad. What's the quality here? Let's see here. Anybody give me any feedback? Is it good? I mean, I don't expect it to be good. You know, as long as it's not bad, then I can deal with it. You know, because I don't know what it is. Now this is the police. Why are the... Here, watch this. No sound. How about now? Is there sound now? You have sound? Hello, Queen. Thank you once again for your being so kind. Okay, thank you. Oh, who knows? We're just hanging out. It's a different beach. This is the home of the multi-millionaire whatever neighborhood, and all the tourists that come here. Whatever. Well, I had the perfect spot, and of course, you know, they rushed me. They came up on me. You know, the tourists came. They said, "Hey, you know, looks like you have the perfect spot. Share." No way. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You know, there was a really nice. They weren't nice at all. This millennial couple, and they had their Instagram dogs. I don't know what they were. They they were handsome dogs. Don't get me wrong here. And they were taking pictures of them, but they were not trained at all. But they sat next to me. I was. Well, never mind. But the dogs were not trained, and they were literally charging people, startling people. Almost every person that came by, they just whatever. And he told me, he goes, "We brought him here to train him not to do that." But I said, "What?" And I said, "Okay." And I decided just to leave. You brought your, they, I don't know what kind of dogs they were, but they were like show dogs. And they were Instagramming them up. What do I have right here? Look at this. I didn't even notice this. It's Larry the Cable Guy and his new fiance. I was out here in the Navy. Look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Just don't ask me to take the frickin' picture of all three of you. That's all I ask. You know, I'm down here. I grew up here. Pump House Gang. Pump House Gang. Go ahead and Google that. All right? Actually, I wasn't in the gang. I was too young. But I remember Tom Wolfe, because he came up this way to play bridge. He played bridge. He played bridge, and he got speaking engagements. And this is 60s money, and I remember, I think he got, well, he got a lot of money to speak at this place. I remember reading it in the newspaper. And that's my, that's that story. That's the only story I got right now on that. Look at these people. You know, fall down. Why me, see? I should tell them the Pump House Gang. I ain't no gang. I'm already out of gangs. I stayed out of gangs. I could have been in a gang. And I'm sure they're great people. Wonderful people. Beautiful, you know, they're not from here. Guys had a clippy hat on and backwards. That's not here. Thank you. I'm hanging out. I'm up here at a different location, and I'm glad you're all here. It's the Pacific people. Just what's going on here? Here we are. Thank you, chat. Okay, well, then I'm glad you're enjoying it here. I am. It's very peaceful here. It really is. This woman has like a baby seal in her hand, like right here. See that? The stuffed baby seal? And she was doing like some sort of well, she was making a video with the seal, the baby seal thing. And if you, let me tell you something. The smell is so bad. Less than 800 yards from here, I drove through thinking maybe I'll find a place to park because it's Monday. No frickin' way. No way could I park inside the cove. But the smell is so bad inside the cove, I had to hold my breath. I'm seriously inside. Oh, here we go. What's this now? Uh, it's bad. It's seriously bad. It's honest, and it's from those seals and sea lions, of course, and those some birds. People try to blame it on the birds, dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs. Now what are they doing? Who knows what they're doing? They were smoking whatever. What's going? Whale watching, sure. We're whale watch. I don't think. I'm not a big fan of going out there harassing whales and here whaley whaley. Oh, we got it looks like here we go. Let's go. They love the sound of the motor. Love going past this nuclear sub base here. Something, I don't know. Come on, maybe we'll see something here. Why is this? I don't know what those hoodlums are up to. I don't care. I'm farther up the food chain than they are. Like hanging out, man. I can't read the chat. I try to. I gotta. So I'm sure it's something really witty and whatever. I'm trying to be nicer to the chat. You know that. And I find the only way I can do that is if I don't read the chat. Then I can be super nice. Get out of here, hoodlums. No, now they're getting brave. Okay. They're up to something. Taking their shoes off or something. Uh-oh. What'd you do, man? Just tossed his sock somewhere. Better not be doing. Taking his shoes off. Hate it when they come here and do that. Whatever they're up to no good. I'm outmatched with 3 hoodlums. I think one of them might be. One might be whatever. Hoodlumette. A hoodlumette. Oh, they're just gonna go inside the tide pool. No big deal. I'm so happy when people come here. I'm starting to realize the whole chat thing, because people, they know each other. They see each other in other people's chat, and that's cool. I'm on a vendetta here because of the way I've been treated for the last 17 years on YouTube. You know, people have treated me so badly. They've taken so much from me. And now, you know, now I'm basically on a vendetta. And sometimes, you know, you might get caught up in my vendetta. My vendetta. I'm on a vendetta. Pump House Gang. Vendetta, the ghosts. They're all gone, man. Some of those guys were in all those beach blanket bingo movies. They were the, you know, the actual people surfing and stuff. I wonder how much they got paid. If they got paid at all. Sure, they had to get paid. Right? I never asked them. The main guy died of alcoholism. They used to do these games. I was young. Where they just like the next person that walks here down the beach, we're gonna punch, and it was like, what the F? That, you know, a surfer from it would come in from like an inland. It wouldn't be like a local. So now what's behind me? I hear can't believe it. Okay, I'm interacting, chat. Princess Tanya. Tanya. Princess. Princess Tanya. Is that your name? What the? Princess Tanya. I'm interacting. I know, I'm not very good at it though. Oh my God. Insty model. Oh my God. I knew it when I heard him. Yeah, oh my gosh. Plus, the mom's Insty modeled up too. And they got a frog. I mean, whatever. Hey everyone. So this is kind of a test. So if the picture's clear and the audio's not that bad, you know, then I know I can whatever here. I can live stream because I have issues. Okay, the Insta models are approaching the hoodlums. And the hoodlums, as you can see, what will happen, man, to the Insta models? Now the hoodlums didn't particularly care for my particular situation here, being that they're hoodlums. I don't do meetups. Remember that. And if you come here like the 1,000 who have already said to do whatever, you know, whatever. That's just all there is to it. Okay, you do that. Sewage pump out. Whatever. Go ahead. Sorry. I'm going to say something right now I've said 1,000 times. Don't ever think for 1 second that I take any of this for granted. I know I lucked out, okay? This is where I spent my whole life here. I spent most of my high school right here. That house there used to be called the Xanadu house. That's the first place I saw like people who were like hippies. Okay? If you want to call the pumped sewage house, whatever you call it, it doesn't matter. I'm sharing something with you people, and you're so disrespectful. Should be a little more respectful. After all, I created everything. That I hope you people can swim. It's coming. You know something? I don't want to risk my phone. So you guys get up here. Stay up. You'll be safe up there. Don't worry. Oh, yes. Oh, the sandstone is warm. The sandstone is warm. Oh my God, sitting on the sandstone here, it's warm. It's like, I know it doesn't mean much to you people. Okay, you guys are a little crooked right now because of this, you know, you're on the sandstone is warm. Oh my God. Oh my God, one of the Insta models, she's way too close. They get close, okay? They get close. At least they don't have the toddler with them. One's staying safe and they're trying to take a picture. I don't think you could see it. It's quite a distance away. Okay, let me see it. Let me interact. Yeah, electric blanket. There you go. Solar. Hello, Canadian girl. How are you? Thank you once again. I can never thank you two enough. I don't know, you know, you might want to, whatever. You don't I couldn't hang out there. I swear I could not do that. Thank you for doing that. That is some sad stuff. You know? I mean, we all have issues Life will give you PTSD for sure. Oh, and thank you, Canadian girl. You know, I hate it when people bring, well, see, this is a dangerous spot. There's no lifeguard here, and if some you can fall. There's all these cliffs. See these cliffs that are like that? They're underwater there. So if you go out and all of a sudden you get snagged in the rip, it doesn't matter, and you panic and you come up underneath one of those because you thought you were on never mind, you thought you were walking and waist deep, and all of a sudden now you're like dropped to 12 feet, you know, and you panic. You should be out there, you should be ha ha ha, look at me. There's a canyon out there that's about 500-600 feet deep. I think they'll stay down there for a while and what? Okay, I'm gonna change to a different sandstone. Oh, thank you. My pleasure. Thank you. Yes, yes, I am lucky, and I don't take this for granted. Thank you. I've been here all my life. I've been inside a bubble though, and I realized that. You know, I don't know what it's like to go to Alabama. You know, I never, oh, hey, let me go to Alabama. Look here, there's that, I'm down dirt road, or whatever, you know? All the people here. I can't believe it. I don't want to record it. It's these people, you can't. See, there's moss on this. Last time I was doing this, of course, it was at a different beach, and I was pixelating. I had to do it like a regular video. A tourist slipped on the moss and dislocated his shoulder, and it was obvious. I said, "Dude, you got a dislocated shoulder." He was crying. I said, well, you could walk to the lifeguard station, or you could sit here in pain, going through the system of whatever, I don't know. I didn't actually say that, I just said, good luck. But I thought that. I didn't even say good luck. I said, that's a dislocated shoulder. But I didn't record it. I could have used it for content. You know, I could change that whole story around. You know, I could say how, yeah, I saved this guy on my last one. He slipped on. No. Yeah. Oh, you live in Alabama? Well, of course, I'm on the edge. That's the Pacific Ocean. Nothing, not the view, it's the Pacific Ocean. If you go west, eventually you'll be right here. Or maybe you have to go a little south too, a little bit. If you get on the 8 and stay on the 8, and then all of a sudden you'll see this sign that says beaches, and then you'll be here. But you know what? There's no place to park. I'm sorry. There's actually sometimes they put up this sign about 25, 30 miles from here that says there's no place to park at the beach. Go back home. Or go to the pool or something. I don't know. It doesn't say go to the pool. It says there's no place to park. Parking is full. Oh, here's a woman with a dog off the leash. It looks like it's an AKC special dog. It's in the terrier family. I'm not sure what's going on here. Here comes the dog, well-trained dog. He's paying attention to the owner. The owner, I think, maybe not, went around me. It's awesome. Dog is awesome. Well-trained animal off the leash. And some tourists. Those aren't tourists in that helicopter, okay? They live here. You see the helicopter? Yeah, there it goes, that little black dot. I should put up like a sticky to remind me not to babble on about nonsense, you know. These rocks, these sandstone rocks, I swear, they're so warm. I'm gonna lay down on one. Whoa. And my man bun is acting as a pillow. All right? It's awesome. You guys hang out, whatever. Talk, you know, like that. Talk amongst yourself. Go ahead, do it. You know, the farther north you get, closer to LA, people get really skinny. Skinny people. You know, that the best Alaska survival thing, I watched it during the pandemic. The person that won, spoiler alert, was the skinny guy. And the fattest guy tapped out the first day. He was one, and he sprained his ankle, and he tapped out. And the skinniest guy won. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this rock. I wonder if you guys can see me. I can't believe how this man bun is such an excellent pillow. No, the rocks, it's sandstone, and they're warm. They're really warm from the sun. You know, I want to show, you know, you guys watch the ocean. It's a beautiful day. Welcome to my neighborhood. Welcome to Mr. Vlogger's neighborhood. Oh, here comes a mover shaker on his cell phone yelling at someone. Oh, this feels so good. Oh. I'm like a lizard or something, laying on these rocks. It's incredible. Hey, Noodles. I'm laying on some rocks for content. It's incredible. They're warm. It's sandstone. In case you ever need a survival tip, and you need to lay on, whatever. Hey, Noodles. I think your whole concept out there is outstanding. It really is. I think, I'm not trying to blow smoke. I am a fan of Noodles. I don't get some of it, but the whole idea of you making it trend to put on weight, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. I don't think a weight gain challenge, I don't think there's anything wrong. And let me tell you something, to be serious with you, the video you did, I'm talking to another creator here, people. Sorry if I had to interrupt me laying on a rock. The video that you created, how to hold, carry an obese person how they should carry a knife. That video is awesome. That video should go viral, but I don't know why not. I'm not saying that to say it. I'm not saying that because if the video sucked, I would tell you, hey, that video sucked, but I can't say it. I can't. The video was great. It was perfect. I'm sorry I have issues. It was awesome. Did you see it? Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. I know that's technology. Isn't it great? Thank you. I'm trying to be... Life is unfair. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. You have to, because... I don't know what that means, life is unfair, because I've never experienced that. I'm sorry. There's so much in life I haven't experienced. And that's like hanging out in Alabama with the good old fucking dude. Let me tell you something. That thing that I didn't know what else to do but fashion. That fashion thing with all those people. There were like over 30,000 people at that rave. 30,000, and they all were on what, okay? Oh my God, and they were so, the women, and, well, none of them were ashamed of their bodies, okay? None of them were ashamed of their bodies, and that whole new line of fashion that's taken over, it's the modest, they're modest, they dress modest now, modesty is big in fashion, and I didn't know what else to say. I was I was trying to sneak in, and I didn't get in. But there was a Garth Brooks concert that was right down the street. That was sold out as well. So they got off at the same time. They were on the trolley. It was hilarious. You had people dressed up in their cowboy outfits with the cowboy pants and shoes and hats and all that. And then you had those scantily clad, high as you know what, hanging out together on the trolley. Three stops away. It was fun. I didn't record any of it because those Garth Brooks people, they don't have a sense of humor. Oh my God. Look. Yeah, I'm just walking on the beach. What? Trying to stay current with the chat. Oh, man. It's hip to be square. Noodles, it's pretty sad that only 10% get your jokes, you know what I mean? But that's the whole situation. Let me explain something else to you people out there. This Noodles created this botter situation. I'm not saying he is botter, of course not. All I'm saying if Noodles is the one that created all of that. I'm not saying he's not the one that did all the bad stuff. I'm not saying that. Whatever's bad. You know, it was extremely entertaining. And he was the ringmaster on that. But you know, now it's oh my God. Now it's a whole different situation. You guys, if I told you what's going on, you wouldn't even frickin' believe me. Okay, I don't want to turn the camera and, you know, I guess this is a spot for Insta models. They know where, I don't there's a guy out there outside on a little shortboard. You know he lives here. So that's that. There you go. Good luck to you, Noodles. You know, I'm sorry. This slingshot warrior, I was kind of rude. I used the R word way too many times. But you know, he keeps talking over you. He always is interacting with the chat, and he's not sticking with the program. And sometimes, you know, I don't know if he's in on it or, you know, or what's going on, or am I, whatever. You know, it's me though. It's not anyone else. I know it's me. And you know. So you come down here now. The people that pushed me away from where I had the perfect spot, you know, they've set up a tent. They're doing the whole thing. This is not a place to bring somebody to learn to be an ocean swimmer, okay? You don't bring them here. Especially if you're not a strong ocean swimmer. And there's no way, if that guy gets sucked out there and it, you know, there's a surfer out there, he'll rescue him. I'm not going out there. I'm always, you know, thinking, no, God, heck no. But then I could be like a hero. But, you know, I'm always thinking, oh, someone's going to rip off my wallet. You know, oh, here I go. I got to go out here, take my pants off. Oh, I'm in my, you know, whatever. I don't care. Now I gotta get wet, go out here. Come here, come here. You know, don't panic. I know a guy, a close friend of mine, and this is what happened. We were down at the cliffs, and he heard this voice. And it was some guy that was trying to surf in the wrong place. It wasn't a place for beginning surfers. And he had got inside a cave on the cliffs, and we could hear him, help, help. And my friend went, look, he goes, there's some guy down there, man. I go, I'm not going down there. He goes, oh, geez. So he goes down there, and I could hear him. The guy's in full panic. He's going, don't touch me, don't grab me, don't do anything, here, here, here. And the board was all broke up and everything. He's like going, here, here, here. So these other people were there, they recorded, and then they show it to whatever. And so my friend gets contacted to receive an award, and he goes, nah, I don't want it. He tells them, it's like the some citizens award from the lifeguard. They don't have anyone to give it to because of the COVID. And he goes, no, I don't want it. It's hilarious. I don't want it. What's going on, people? I'm getting hungry. What do you mean you got awards for stuff and you're still struggling? You don't seem like me, you're struggling. What are you struggling? You're not, you got awards. What do you mean, man? You got awards. What, in real life awards? Dude, half your life's over. You got your second half right there, right now in front of you. You're not going into your second half, you know, whatever. You're using that. I understand that. You know, no, I don't understand it. Was Seasons chubby and now you're making up for it or something? I don't know. That was a YouTube love affair that went astray, correct? Because you talked about her private parts. You used her private parts for content. Dude, I would have probably done the same. You know, maybe nah. I don't know what it was. All I know is I gotta change this rock. I gotta move over, man. Lizard. I'm like the lizard king. Let's see here. This fucking content, man. Noodles, good luck, whatever, man. Oh yeah, your mods can, you know, your mods suck, dude. They fucking, they don't have a sense of humor. I might have gone overboard with the tard word. I didn't even know he was really a tard. Okay, I didn't know. I thought he was in on the bit. I'm laying like a lizard. Wait a minute, man. I don't want that look. I don't want that shot. That's not cool, dude. You guys, that's not a cool shot. What? Oh my god, dude. Fucking Insta models. They're down. They're like doing mermaid stuff. They're right over there. Hold on. See your little head popped up? Look at this thing. Sorry. There you go. No, I don't want to film it. There's no film in the camera. You know, I forgot to go to this. Oh man, I forgot to go to the store and get some film for my phone. My bad. My bad. I forgot to get film for my phone. We have a show inside our phone. Man, there's a badass dude that's over there, man. I can tell by the way he walks. Get the look of the Sicario. Lot of rich people from down south live over here, man. They've lived here for decades and decades. Generations. Powder in motion. What is that? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Ugh. I just want to lay on the rock. I'm gonna lay on the rock, but I don't want you guys staring at me. I want you guys watching me lay on the rock. See, people, all my life, unless was with a girlfriend or at a picnic, whenever I came to the beach, I never laid down. I always just went out in the water, you know, became exhausted, whatever, and then went home. You know, whatever. You know, if I had a girlfriend and she was, you know, coming down to the beach and laying out, especially my girlfriend now. And now I found that laying on these rocks here, sandstone, you know, you got to keep moving though, because I don't know. Got to adjust the man bun pillow, aka the pillow. Oh, thank you. Thank you for thanking me. I'm happy to do this. Like I said, I don't take this for granted. Not 1 second. Yeah, no, I had not blonde hair. I had well, like light brown, I guess. I don't know. I didn't start losing my hair until I hit my 40s, but I wasn't that good looking in the first place, so it didn't even affect me. You know, like a lot of guys, you know, hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, no, I gotta, you know, it didn't even affect me. And I didn't even start wearing that hat until, you know, it was like my persona. Somebody, a big YouTuber told me to wear the hat. He's here. Oh, that guy, he's in Japan. What's his name? Give me a break, man. He told me to wear the hat. You ever go to his channel? I wonder if he's still around. So many of them. I see Phil DeFranco all the time, but I don't watch him. You know, that guy's worth, though. You know what? Oh my God. This might be the spot. Forget about Ghetto Beach. You know, I'm hanging out 13. I'm up here. You know where? This is like 33. This is 30. No, there's not one here. But I think it's 31, 32, 33. 30. It's not Ghetto Beach. I should hang out here. Of course, we won't see the road. You know, this would be really difficult to roller skate or ride a bike. No, Ghost, yeah. The Ghost of Camo Dave. I saw a guy the other day, looked just like him, man. He was a street guy. And I was gonna, you know, I said, nah. He looked just like Camo Dave. You know, I came back for revenge. That guy croaked. He freaking croaked. I knew he was going to the drama community, and he croaked. Oh my God. They're doing Insta models. They got the dogs. Let me tell you something. There were some dogs. Oh my God. You're not going to believe this one that's over here. She's got her top off. She's down inside. Now they're looking at me, giving me the, you know, like, shut up, No, now I'm gonna look over here now. It's gonna be like this. They're like, what are you looking at? This guy's been doing Instagram. Where do they go when they do that? Can you do that? Fucking Instagram. We're influencers. I'm telling you, once again, I went to that rave thing. I mean, I was outside. I didn't know what. I was in shock, okay? It was, I had never seen anything like that. The women were so scantily clad, and I was impressed. They were not ashamed of their bodies at all. None of them were ashamed of their bodies. And it's so much different than the latest fashion, which is, of course, dressing very modestly. There's a lot of money in fashion. I don't know if you guys know it or not. Just making it up. All you can see is the top of it like this. Because she's down, you know how this stuff is? The sandstone? So she's sitting down in the sand, but the sandstone is blocking her. I'm not gawking. I'm not gawking at all. I'm reading this. Whatever, you live near the Garment, right? New York. All those people steal that stuff from the street. The fashion comes from the street. Mostly Puerto Rican women. They get ripped off all the time. I think they got, that whole thing with the, where they show the thong and their pants are down and stuff. I think that was their look with the tramp stamp. Oh my God. Dude. I can't look. You guys look over there. They're looking at me. They want me to be in the picture. They're waving to me to come over there and be in the video. I've had this happen before to me. Hold on. They use me for atmosphere. Okay? So I'm gonna have to go down there and pose with them. Oh, the Sicario guy's down there now. Maybe he's posing with them. They want me to go down there and pose with them. So you guys just stay right here, okay? Yeah, I'm sure you do, Noodles. You know everyone. And there's nothing wrong with that, and I believe that you do. Black Beach hand gliders. Whatever, man. You know what I hate the most? I don't hate this. I'm sorry. People who think they know or whatever, they want to put their whatever in. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to be snotty. Black Beach. Yeah, I can see it from here. I can see the hand gliders. Yeah, right. They're out there on a windy day having a good time. Yeah, sure, whatever. Black Beach. Fuck that. Okay, she's getting dressed now. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. I'm sorry I was rude. I get rude. I'm sorry. And another thing, Noodles, now that you're here and hogging up my chat, which is cool, I know you want the money, and I think you should go for it. Just ignore me. The best thing anyone can do here is just ignore me. I'm not, just because I mock people up because they're e-baggers, You know, I know you want the money. You're a money guy, and you know there's money here. And I can't believe, you know, I don't know if you can hold on to a channel. You're an entertaining guy. It's not my fault. Only 10% here get your jokes. That's not my fault. Okay, now there's a new Insta model dressed in all spandex, and it's all orange. It's like bright orange, and she's taking pictures, and she's got that Kardashian chica booty thing, and now there's somebody inside the swell. I don't see his board. It's got fins on. Oh, I'm just going out here for a dip. We drove all the way out here from Arkansas. And we couldn't find a place to park or any place up in there. And we set up. And, well, my daughter got too close, and that was it. Now we're gonna have a GoFundMe. Put a little picture up. Might be real, might not be real. We might have her hidden up somewhere up there at Granny's house and back in Oklahoma. And we can say she, you know, it's all a scam here. You on YouTube too, sir? Is that YouTube? Yeah, we do YouTube. We do GoFundMe, YouTube, and a lot of these fellers out here, they like the, you know, you gotta have, you know, you gotta have some sort of mystery here, true crimes. We're fucking place. How about all those people in true crimes community? They're all of them. It's hilarious, man. Okay, now she's back in the crevice. Fucking mermaids. He fell off the boat. What's that? Oh, he fell off the board? Board? I don't see the board. He's not the guy that was out there. He could be. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. But I don't see, you know, he's got a real short board. One of those rocket ships. But I don't see the board unless it's underwater. Now they're applauding the Insta model. I just saw a oh, she's fucking lighting a joint. $50 for what? Sorry. Did a vape. Oh, here comes the fucking people. tourists. Oh, you're talking about your knife? Your knife thing? Knife video. Okay, that woman, they're gone now. So she stripped down and did a whole like photo thing inside, laying on the beach here. That woman's in her 50s, easily. I just gotta go, you know, all I could see was the top of her head, and I knew that's what they were doing because I just know. And then she got dressed. Now, there's some seniors taking pictures with all this obsolete gear. Well, we like to send them to our grandkids. Brought what up? Yeah, not really. As long as I stay away from. I'm reading the chat. I don't care. You know, you want to talk amongst themselves. I'm laying on this warm sandstone here. It's awesome. And this is like a hangout for Insta models. There was this woman that was just here. The spot they all go to, I was going to show you guys. But here, this is what I'm talking about. Now this woman was in her 50s, and she posed up. Look at these people. And she took her clothes off, and the other took pictures of her. And I tried not to gawk. I didn't really gawk, but it was like I'm whoa, wait, you know. But all you could see was her head, you know. And then she'd wave and smile. And in my dream, they invited me over. Now here comes the one that's all dressed in orange. Oh, now she's got a sweatshirt. Now this guy, there's a guy here. Oh, I don't want to show him. He's looking at me now. There's a guy out on the water. You're right. Whoever said he had a board, he's on a little. You're right, he's got fins and he's got like a boogie board. You're right, whoever you are. He wasn't the same guy out in the water with the short board. Somebody else. Whoever you were right. See, the reason, you know, I've been laying on these rocks here. Warm rocks. There goes the one with the orange The orange Insta model going up the steps. They did their thing. Here they come. Watch out, more Insta models. Run. It's gonna get you. Pay attention now. You're gonna have to come up here. I got sand on my sand. I got sand in my sand. Yeah, we're not at Ghetto Beach. Normally I'm posted up at Ghetto Beach. Everyone loves Ghetto Beach. It's a derogatory term people who use Ghetto Beach, and I'm not there today. I'm somewhere else. I'm gonna lay on the rocks. You guys hang out. I'm gonna lay back on the rock. I find it very comforting. You know, it's laid on a rock. Watch out for that gangster, that seagull there. Listen, dude, it's a water bottle. Don't come sneaking around. You know, they see you laying around, you know, whatever. There's his girlfriend screaming. That's his girlfriend. It's a lazy bum. Have you guys ever seen a fish? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They've never seen a fish. Okay, wherever I go, faking Jamaican. Doesn't matter. I was laying on the rocks. Hey, fake and Jamaican. Is Noodles still here? Noodles. Hello, Spirit. Did it pixelate? Was Juice? Who was Juice? What are you talking about? Who knows? Don't worry about it. Spirit, I'm sorry if I was rude to you. You know that. I'm sorry. I'm out here. Freaking FBI's here. Fucking FBI. What did I do? There she goes, FBI. I'm out here. Nobody was here. Now everybody's here. Plus a fake and Jamaican. And I don't know what gender. Laying on rocks. See that seagull? What's that? You know that's that guy's. That's his girlfriend there, hanging out, screaming at him, feed me, give me something to eat. I'm just saying, I thought, I might have gone overboard. I used the tarred word for slingshot one too many times because I thought slingshot was in on it, the bit, the joke, when slingshot warrior shot the arrow and it missed the target by a mile practically. It really missed the target. It was a bad shot, and Noodles went and took the arrow and stuck it right in the bullseye, and slingshot didn't miss a beat. I mean, I saw a little bit of body language change up, but it was like, yeah, I nailed it. I got it right there. So I hope I hope that didn't waste my audio. I don't know if it's any good, of course, but I wanted to let you know I'm sorry. You're my YouTube girlfriend. You can go anywhere you want and be anybody. I'm not possessive like some of these guys with their YouTube girlfriends. All right? Just letting you know. Oh, thank you, Silent. Nobody cares who's anybody. I don't care about, who cares? Juice is like YouTube 2006, okay? Nobody cares about that guy. Nobody cares about those old beat up faceless trolls. Nobody cares. What we care about now is entertainment. The DC, the drama community, and plus me laying on warm rocks. Damn. God, I'm out of the ghetto. I live at Ghetto Beach. Wait a minute. This could be, what gender is that? Name that, is that a dude? You guys can't see, huh? Hold on, I'm gonna twist. I wanna know, is that real hair? What gender? Wait a minute, it's a dude. It's a dude. It's a dude. It's a dude. I didn't know. I think that might be real though. Or part something. I think, you know what that is? That's the ghost of Jamaican Dave. Fibro Queen Warrior, what's that? Fibro Queen Warrior? Is that another one with a disease? Oh, see. Noodles, Noodles not. I don't know. Noodles is noodles. You know, he had an affair with a young lady here, a charming woman. He met online, went to her house or whatever, and she might have been a little overweight. I don't know. I don't know if the lady, I find her charming and witty, and you know, I really do, but she might have been a little chubby, okay? She might have been a little chubby, the relationship. It's not Fiber Queen, you know, it's people who bring their diseases here for content. I wish I had a disease I could bring, you know. But enough of that, off topic. Noodles, the whole situation. Their Fiber Queen. She's a so hilarious. See, I thought the whole situation is it's hilarious. The DC community. Who? What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know. No, Fiber Queen. No, I don't want to. You know, something. I don't do that. I don't have somebody that has a disease. You know, I try not. You know, once in a while, I almost made a slingshot warrior until I realized he really is. Well, you know. You know, see, me, I don't. There's so many of them out there. You know, there's so, you know, it's as far as the e-begging southern accent draw guys that are inside the drama community, that whatever, you know. The one that I filed a strike on. He counterclaimed me, but he spelled his street name wrong on a legal document. The guy, you know, he spelled his street. I don't know. Whatever. There's so many of them. They all have that same logo too, Hitman. What is that? Is that a movie? Then they all have, you know, and then they wear the cowboy hat. And that guy, what do you mean they're Hitman? They're all like badasses. They all have bad hygiene. It's obvious. Live in little caves with their parents. They're you know, whatever. I don't know. Who am I? What am I? Look how cold it is with these gulls. It is cold. But I have layers. Plus my lips are. You know, getting old is cool. But when you start looking at yourself when you're old, you know, it's even better. You accept it. You people who don't want to show your faces because you're old, you have old face, you know, don't worry about it. Of course, if you've been a hater, troll, and you decide one day that you're going to show your face, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it from everyone. Everyone that you talk sass with in the chat, they're going to come with a vengeance for you. YouTube drama. But whatever, Noodles. You're really not that stupid, Noodles. Like I said, you created this whole situation with this Botter character that is turned into like it's like the Lost Dutchman's mine. It's like a Kaiser Sorsay. You know, everybody's trying to figure, oh, this and who care. You know, they all care. They want to know. Everybody, whatever. Nobody knows. You know. I mean, you created it. If it wasn't for you, he's been around. If it's true, whoever it is, been around a long time, and never got, had the platform to come forward and do all his shenanigans. I mean, you created all that, and then they start, whatever they. So many content creators here really don't like it if you're obviously better at it than they are. You know, they never have. They're not going to go for it. It just doesn't happen. You know, it's like if you want to be a racquetball player, guess what? Don't play with people who are better at playing racquetball than you are, okay? Find people who aren't better. Or whatever, so what? Nobody cares. They went like, what was that? A Springer Spaniel off the leash. Here they come. Here. You know, I'm telling you something. The world So homie's here. I don't know if he's in the shot. There he is. And he's a cool dude, I guess. Boo-hoo walkers, what do you mean? Those people are snobs. Don't you have snobs where you live? Those people are snobs. I'm around snobs all the time. In fact, you know what? I forgot just today, about 3 hours ago, to keep my mouth shut around snobs, okay? I was down at the shores, hanging out, talking with a friend of mine, and that's a beach that's that way. It's that way. And there was a young, snobby couple there from Money. They had those 3 dogs, you know. They were, I don't know, they were well groomed. They were like, I don't know what kind of dogs they were, but they were there, and they jumped at everyone that came by, barking at them. Anybody that walked past, somebody with a walker, and they were at the bench right next to us, and you know, I looked at them. And they said, we're here to train them not to attack people who walk past. I go, what? Yes, we're training them. And I'm thinking, shouldn't you train them before you brought them here? And he didn't like that. And then a guy with an Arizona t-shirt on, sweatshirt, walked by, and he almost fell down. The dogs just got him. And I was thinking to myself, well, that's a zony. That's not bad. I'm training them to attack people from Arizona. And that's what I said to him. I go, well, that's not bad if you train them to attack people from Arizona. And he said, I don't get that joke. I said, I didn't, whatever. That's a true story, that I didn't keep my mouth shut. I should have just kept my mouth shut and just walked away. There's no sense saying anything like that. I'm lucky I wasn't, age shamed, taken away. Here they go. What are they doing? Karen's last name, stop, Karen Snob. I don't know if Karens are snobs. I don't think Karens are snobs, are they? What happened to that Karen? You know that Karen? Did Molly throw the Karen with the dying husband under the bus? Nobody wants to talk about it. Not even Mallory. She threw that Karen under the bus? That's the Karen that said get rid of noodles when he was on panel. She thought she was going to be part of the show. Remember, she was talking, oh, we could be like three middle-aged women smoking cigarettes on panel. And, you know, she thought she was ready for stardom, man. Oh, get rid of him. He's a troublemaker. So they 86 noodles. And so, oh my God. I'm telling you, people, I can feel the earthquakes. Little ones. The 2, 3s and stuff. So she threw that one under the bus. That's a shame. She hated her puppet, man. She made a whole big deal about her puppet. My pal Sal, vintage. Oh, you don't know? It's not true that she threw her under the bus? Maybe her husband passed and she's mourning. You know, we all have tragedies. Every one of us. You know, some people just, I guess, use it for content, and I used to say, you know, that's, you know, but now it does, who cares? I mean, I care. I don't like watching it. I mean, if this guy trips, falls, hits his head, gets sucked out there, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's recording. He's got his phone. Can you see him? It's right there. He's at like 4 o'clock in the corner. He's making videos. See, that's what they do. They come here, they do it. Now they're throwing the right. You know what I hate the most? Is I'm hungry. And I'm about 10 miles away from home with traffic. Look at this couple. Well, you know, well, no, we don't. We live 2 blocks away, okay? I wanted closer. I couldn't get closer. You know what? Here's a story. I have a friend from a million years ago, and she left California, and she came back. And then she left California again, and she came back. And then she left California right before the pandemic, and guess what? She came back. I saw her moving. She's moving in. Now there's some Insta models, they're over here, they're exercising, but they're doing their live. You know, I just started that hobby. I'm serious. I just started. I didn't realize it was a hobby. In a way, I was going to use it. I'm using it for content. Because about this time of day, I'm spent. I'm spent. This bicycle I have now, and when I get it on that track, I don't know what happens. I become something. You know how they talk about that high that some athletes get? I mean, I've been like not an athlete, but close to it all my life, and I never got there. But to get there, I have to ride almost 30 miles, and then the last 10 miles it starts to, but I don't know how it happens. Just all of a sudden, man, you're like, whoa. Is this what they were always talked about? Everything just clicks, man. You just go. It's cold, I'm cold. It's like 45 or something, and windy. It's like ice cream headache windy. Plus, I don't have my hat on. No more hat. Too many, the geezers took over that pork pie hat. That was me. I wore the pork pie hat before I started going bald, and I always wore it to the track. I had a pork pie hat that I said that was the exact it was the exact hat that Frank Sinatra wore on one of his albums. Okay? And I wore it. And I'm freezing. I gotta move around. See, like, they're exercising. See? Can you guys see? No, you can't. They're exercising over there. Making Jamaicans out there doing it. I'm gonna take the feet up. I'm gonna show you the neighborhood, and then I'm out of here, man. Is that? I don't want to spend $40 for lunch, and I don't eat that. Whatever. Welcome. Hello, Michigan. My best friend moved to Michigan. It's like, what the fuck? I'm waiting for him to come back. He fell in love. Some woman from there. She's okay. She's like a Stevie Nicks type. Artsy. Has a kiln. Yeah, she makes a lot of money selling jewelry. Met her here. Here's the exercise thing. He doesn't care. He's living in this house. He's catching these huge fish, man. Giant fish. I don't know what they are. He says you can't eat them, though. I think he's in the thumb. Yeah, that's it. He's, come see me, come see me. Hell no. Fucking why? You'll be back home. One time a friend of mine told me he was leaving. I said, okay, I'll see you when you get back. He goes, no, I'm not coming back. But he did come back. But it was 10 years later. And I thought he didn't leave. I go, oh, so you decided not to leave. He goes, I've been gone for 10 years. Wait a minute, there's a guy up here with a van open. It's one of these, all these millennials have their vans here, these high-end vans, and they stop here, and then they hang out and do like yoga online. Oh, wait, there's a couple. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go for it. F them. I just want to show you the hood. When I was growing up, these all used to be like old beach shacks. None of them are left. They were all old beach shacks. Look at them now. That's a house right there. That's somebody's house. Sir, sir, sir. But look, right here, there's an old shack hanging in there. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say goodbye. Well, thank you, Silent Spirit. I appreciate you coming here. You know, that's all. You know, I was going to go back to work, and then I said, you know what? And then everyone said, you're not going back to work. You're too old. And, I could go hang around someone else's job and act like I'm at work. But, I don't want to get in people's way. Oh man, I doxed myself. Oh no. I gotta go back to Ghetto Beach. All right, kids.